Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge wallows in Steffi's shameless moves next week. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Beautiful Today. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Maggie Larkin, November 14, 2024. Bold and the Beautiful fans have a field day with Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester today, sharing comments about some pretty lame stuff the CBS rolled out this week. Some B&B viewers wonder if the writers think fans forget, so they rewrite history, or they borrow a plot from a past storyline, and then they take for granted that their audience forgot all about seeing the same plot. Well, Steffy and Ridge get the walk of shame this week from viewers. So, after a few serious observations, but also some funny quips, the audience lets loose. Bold and the Beautiful. Really, Steffy Forrester? Bold and the Beautiful fans are busy online today. A photo of Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, scantily clad in lingerie is a hot topic. But in that long-ago scene, she tries to sway Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, away from Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Fans of B&B didn't miss the chance to compare this to Hope's recent stumble into Finn. Hope accidentally tripped and fell on John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. So Bold and the Beautiful viewers clap back with a collective shame on you to Steffy Forrester. Hypocritically, she condemns Hope for her stumble. But despite Hope emphatically denying she tried to seduce Finn, Steffy won't believe her. B&B. Another bizarre epiphany for Ridge Forrester. This week, Bold and the Beautiful fans choked on the flashback of Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., finding his destiny through a keyhole in Italy. He gazes through the small hole to see his destiny. Then, lo and behold, there she is, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. But that isn't the only epiphany Ridge Forrester experienced in recent times. When one hits him, it usually sends him back to one of his two ladies. It's either Brooke or Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, who benefits from his epiphanies. Not too long before the keyhole, Ridge got conked on the head with an acorn, and that epiphany led him to the altar with Taylor, well, almost. Anyway, Bold and the Beautiful fans suggest Ridge has a history of making snap decisions. That's especially the case if something comes out of left field, like an acorn. Now the viewers see another epiphany about to hit Ridge Forrester in a quirky way, as hints popped up this week from Steffy Forrester. Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy and Ridge, shameless. Bold and the Beautiful fans see the latest Steffy Forrester ploy fall into place this week. With promises of no matchmaking, it looks like Steffy Forrester found another way to get her folks together. It seems fans think Steffy is about to spiritually sweep her father into her mother's arms. As discussed above, Ridge Forrester's love life was decided when he peeked through a keyhole. Plus, he once proposed marriage when he was conked on the head with an acorn. Now it looks like Steffy might spiritually entice her father into fixing not only Taylor's heart but hers as well. Bold and Beautiful fans suggest Ridge will get wind of how sad Steffy is with her mother and father no longer together. And it's been like this for how long? On and off. This time, Ridge may opt to go back to Taylor to fix both her broken heart and Steffy's pang of manipulation. The viewers witnessed how distraught Steffy became during the healing session with her mom. So we could be looking at an epiphany that works like a double whammy for Ridge Forrester. Fans see Steffy trying to sell her heavy heart to her dad. It is likely not broken in the medical sense, like Taylor's diagnosis. But Steffy probably fills him in on the sadness she lives with, caused by watching her mom struggle over losing Ridge Forrester to Brooke. Bold and the Beautiful viewers think Steffy Forrester continues with her shameless deeds. They also believe Ridge Forrester will keep playing right into them in upcoming episodes of the CBS. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful is never short on drama, passion, and intrigue, and next week's episodes promise to deliver all of that in spades. With the Forrester family constantly in the spotlight, Ridge Forrester's world is about to be rocked as his daughter, Steffy, makes some bold and potentially scandalous moves that could cause a ripple effect throughout the family dynamics. But is Steffy truly pushing boundaries, or is she simply trying to secure her place at the top? And how will Ridge handle these shameless actions that seem to blur the lines between ambition and manipulation? Steffy's bold ambitions. Steffy Forrester has long been a character who blends ambition with a fierce sense of family loyalty. As a force within Forrester Creations, she's proven time and again that she's not afraid to make tough decisions of others' feelings. Lately, however, Steffy's actions have been taking on a more provocative edge. She's become more assertive in the boardroom, more outspoken about her vision for the company, and perhaps most controversially, more direct in her pursuit of what she wants from those closest to her. Next week, Steffy is set to make moves that some could see as downright shameless. Is she crossing the line between calculated ambition and reckless manipulation? One thing is clear, Steffy is no longer waiting for permission. She's taking what she believes is rightfully hers, even if it means ruffling a few feathers along the way. Ridge's dilemma. A father torn between love and legacy. As a father, Ridge has always had a soft spot for Steffy, and his protective instincts are often at odds with his business-minded side. Over the years, Ridge has seen his daughter struggle for respect within the company, dealing with betrayal and the challenge of securing her rightful place. But now that Steffy seems to be inching closer to a position of power, Ridge's role in her life has become more complicated. As a father, he wants to support his daughter's rise, but as a businessman, he may feel conflicted by her bold and aggressive tactics. Ridge's reaction next week will likely be a mixture of confusion, disappointment, and frustration. He may find himself questioning whether Steffy's methods are in the best interest of the company and whether they reflect the legacy of the Forrester name. As much as Ridge is proud of his children, he also carries the weight of Forrester Creations' legacy and doesn't want to see it tarnished by actions that could be seen as underhanded. But will Ridge stand by his daughter, or will he feel compelled to step in and stop her? This inner conflict is the heart of the drama in the coming episodes, and fans are on the edge of their seats wondering how he'll react to the situation. Steffy's manipulation. Is it calculated or cunning? One of the most intriguing aspects of Steffy's character is her ability to be both calculated and cunning. She is not above using her charm, intelligence, and beauty to get ahead. But is she crossing a line that even her father can't ignore? Is she using her position to manipulate the situation for her own gain, or is she merely playing the game better than anyone else? Steffy's recent moves indicate that she's becoming more comfortable with using every tool at her disposal to climb the ladder. Whether it's leveraging her family connections or using her romantic entanglements to her advantage, Steffy has always known how to bend the rules to suit her goals. But her next series of actions may be seen by some as too far-reaching, too ambitious, and too much of a power play that risks alienating those she loves. Is Steffy using Ridge as a pawn in her larger game, or is she genuinely trying to prove herself as a worthy successor to the Forrester legacy? While some may see her moves as shameless, others may view them as a necessary evolution in her quest for dominance in the family business. Ridge's reaction: defending family or Forrester Creations? The real question for Ridge next week is whether he will defend his daughter's actions or whether he will put the good of Forrester Creations above his loyalty to her. For Ridge, the idea of his children taking the reins of the company is a delicate subject. He's already seen his marriage to Brooke tested, his relationship with Thomas strained, and now he's faced with the possibility that Steffy's rise to power could change the very fabric of the Forrester dynasty. While Ridge has been a strong advocate for his children in the past, the stakes are higher than ever. As Steffy's ambitions grow, Ridge may start to question whether she's putting the company first, or whether she's letting her personal desires cloud her judgment. Can Ridge separate his fatherly affection from his responsibility to the company? Or will he find himself torn between his daughter's bold moves and the need to preserve the family legacy? Brooke's role in the drama. A balancing act, Ridge's wife, Brooke Logan, has often found herself in the middle of family dramas, especially when it comes to the Forrester children. While Ridge may have the stronger emotional tie to Steffy, Brooke has been a mother figure to her for many years. However, with Steffy's rising power and increasing aggression, Brooke may find herself in a precarious position. Steffy's actions, believing that her daughter-in-law is simply fighting for her place in the family. Or will she step back and question whether Steffy's ambitions are ultimately destructive? As Ridge's partner, Brooke will likely play a key role in helping him navigate the emotional and business-related fallout from Steffy's bold moves. How she reacts could have a profound impact on the family dynamic and the future of Forrester Creations. The fallout? What's at stake for the Forrester family? As the drama unfolds, the stakes could not be higher for the Forrester family. If Steffy's actions push Ridge too far, it could cause a permanent rift between father and daughter, and even jeopardize her position at Forrester Creations. Ridge may feel that Steffy's ambition has become a threat to the company's stability, and he may find himself caught between his love for his daughter and his duty to protect the business. At the same time, Steffy may have to reckon with the consequences of her actions. If she continues to push boundaries, she could alienate not just her father, but other key players within the Forrester empire. The delicate balance of power within the family could shift, leading to even more tension and competition. Conclusion: what's next for Steffy, Ridge, and the Forrester family? Next week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge will find himself facing one of the toughest challenges of his career as he grapples with Steffy's growing power and the consequences of her bold moves. Will he be able to reconcile his fatherly love with his business instincts, or will Steffy's shameless ambition be too much for him to bear? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: the Forrester family will never be the same. The drama between Ridge and Steffy is heating up, and as the story unfolds, it will be interesting to see how these two powerful characters navigate the ever-changing landscape of business, family, and personal loyalty. The coming week will be pivotal in determining what the future holds for both Steffy and Ridge, and for the Forrester family as a whole. Fans will be watching closely as the next chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful unfolds. This summary touches on the key themes of Steffy's actions, Ridge's emotional and professional conflict, and the impact on the Forrester family. Let me know if you'd like more details added to any section.